Pisces. Good morning. I was pulling through an energy of you really needing to do shadow work. Or maybe you have recently started doing shadow work. You may not even realize that that's what you're doing. There's a strong energy of shadow work, worth. Like you don't know. I don't think it's that you forgot your worth. I think that you have been putting yourself aside for so long. You've been agreeing and just making yourself okay with what's going on around you. Possibly since you were a child. You just kind of adapted. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and archangels. What messages do you have for my Pisces today? This message is a timeless message, a timeless reading. Whenever you see it is when it's meant for you. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or really any placement. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Oopsies. Yeah, it's like this King of Swords. If you learned a long time ago to protect yourself, to be with yourself, to count on yourself. I feel like you spent a lot of time alone, like as a child, or now even, like it could have carried into your adult years. Very protective of yourself, yeah. The Nine of Pentacles. You're used to being alone. I don't think you want to be alone, but you're kind of used to it. You're afraid if you let somebody in, that it could cause a tower in your life, or maybe it has in the past. So you just feel your best when you're only counting on you. And could be an energy of self-sabotage here, even sabotaging the relationships that have come into your life, pushing people away, not accepting offers, not because you don't want to, but because you don't want to deal with a pain you've already felt. But here's the thing. I've just heard, when you know better, you do better. Here's the thing. The individuals that you've chosen to allow in your individuals that you have allowed into your life, you were attracting them from those broken parts of you. And that's why it didn't work. It didn't work. It wasn't because of you, in a roundabout way, but it wasn't because you did anything wrong or your character's flawed. It's because you chose partners that offered you just a little bit because it felt safer that way. If they offered you the world, you would have ran, because you would have ran the other way. And it's time that you learn and understand that you can leave that energy behind you, and you can make better choices and choose more aligned connections instead of intentionally choosing connections that were superficial or easy or predictable. Yeah, and that's where your victory is going to be found. You're going to find victory in making different choices, more aligned choices. Choices that make you feel stable and secure. Yeah, the Emperor. Not just allowing, like you would in the past, you preferred to accept just a little bit from somebody who you were kind of unsure where the future was going. And the reason why was because there was no pressure on you to commit, and you felt like you were always 1 foot in and 1 foot out, so you wouldn't ever really fully be bothered. Not that you weren't, but that was your thought process. If they were to walk away. And they did, but most of you manifested that unknowingly. But we manifest from fear. No, Spirit, what's your advice for Pisces today? Put down the burden. Release this energy that no longer serves you. Step into your power. Understand that when we know better, we do better. You can make better choices and have different outcomes. You just have to be willing to do so. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's coming towards you with an offer. Refuse. There's the Devil. You know this is toxic. And there's your High Priestess. You know this is toxic, but you're thinking you'd rather wait for something real than just settle for something toxic. Yeah, it's about balancing the energies, walking away from whatever no longer serves you, closing out the cycles. That's what's going to lead to your happiness. Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Told ya. Told you, told you, told ya. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Pisces, have a great day.